Now the ball is with Harry Kane. Can he score on his debut? And oh my god, Harry Kane has scored on his debut after 42 minutes. This is ridiculous. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to Season 1, Episode number 4 of the Man United Career Mode series. In today's episode, we'll be playing a game against our rivals, Liverpool. We'll also be getting started off with our Champions League campaign. If you guys are excited, drop a like on today's video. 50 likes as usual would be awesome. And also subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. The first thing we will be doing in today's episode is changing Harry Kane's kit number to number 10. He was Spurs' number 10 and he performed really well. And I think he deserves to be United's number 10 as well. I'm sure he's the kind of guy that thrives under pressure, and I think he will be freaking insane for us wearing that number 10. Also, I have a question for you guys. Who should be United's captain now that Rooney is gone? Maybe Schweinsteiger or Smalling or De Gea, or maybe even someone else. Let me know, guys, who should be our captain for this season. It has to be someone from the first team, not someone like Michael Carrick. Obviously, if our second team is playing, I'll make Carrick captain, but I want someone who will be our first team captain. So let me know down in the comment section below. So as you can see, we'll be playing 3 games in today's episode. The first one being against Swansea, then Liverpool, and then SL Benfica in the Champions League. So really interesting games in today's episode. Let's get started off with this game against Swansea. This is the team I'm going with. That's actually a pretty strong team. Basically my first team. I used my second team in that game against Barnet, so they're not fully fit for this one, and it does make sense using my first team for this one. First chance here for us. Luke Shaw gets the ball away from Fernandes. Massive mistake there from him. Luke Shaw with a shot there, but their keeper does actually make the save, and they do manage to clear the ball as well. 25 minutes gone. It is still 0-0. Now a chance here for us. Harry Kane with the ball here. Look at that water turn. That was from Kane. His shot gets blocked though, but that turn from Harry Kane was gorgeous. Now I'm making a substitution here after 54 minutes. Schweinsteiger wasn't really getting involved in the game, so I brought on Ante Herrera, last episode's player of the episode. Let's see if we can help change this game around. Now we have a chance here. The ball is with Harry Kane right now, who puts the ball into Mata perfectly, but how has Mata missed that? That was a quality chance, and when these chances come, we gotta take them because we haven't really created too much in this game. Another chance here for us. Ante Herrera now with the ball, puts it into Morgan Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin with the shot, and he scores. He picks his spot and he scores. A brilliant finish there from Morgan Schneiderlin, and after 69 minutes we are now in the lead in this game. Chance here again for us. Memphis Depay now with the ball, puts it into Harry Kane. Harry Kane smashes the ball, but their keeper does manage to make a pretty decent save, and that's pretty much it for this game. We have somehow managed to beat Swansea. I mean, not in the most of convincing ways, but we somehow managed to scrape through this game. Morgan Schneiderlin's goal, thanks to him, obviously we won that game. Also guys, these are the players that joined us this season. Schweinsteiger, Schneiderlin, Darmian, Depay, Martial, Romero, Bale, Tete, Varane, Barkley and Kane. So many new players that have joined us. Obviously we have only signed 5 of these players. The rest have been signed by United in real life. Also guys, I've sent a lot of players out on loan like Pereira and obviously Marcus Rashford, so that they can develop, and once they're back from their loan we'll assess their situation. A lot of players I've also left out, you know, from the club on permanent deals because I don't think they will be useful to us. There is some kind of bad news for us right now because Anthony Martial has got himself injured for the next 3 weeks, so he will miss that crucial game against Liverpool, but we have Harry Kane, so it is not that bad. He should be available for that game against Sunderland in about 3 weeks, so that's pretty good, but for now Harry Kane will be the main man up front. Also guys, as you can see, these are the players I'm training for now. Harry Kane is one of these players. I want him to reach at least 83 or 84 by the end of this season. That'll be freaking awesome. I really like Harry Kane. He's already scored for us on his debut, and I really think he can do big things for us. As you can see guys, Ante Herrera, he's relieved that obviously, you know, we are playing him and all that, and we're giving him chances. He's kind of happy. That's what he's basically saying, and that's really good. He was our player of the episode in the last episode, of course, and also he got the assist for that Morgan Schneiderlin goal in that game against Swansea. But now guys, it's time for the big game against Liverpool. They're in 7th place right now, but if they do manage to beat us, they will be in the top 4 as well and level with us in terms of points. This is the team I'm going with for this game against Liverpool. It's a very strong lineup. I'm playing Herrera instead of Schweinsteiger just because of his form. He got an assist in the last game and also has been scoring quite a few goals. We do have the first chance in this game. Schneiderlin plays the ball into Harry Kane. Harry Kane decides to take on the Liverpool defense. Does manage to go through them, takes a shot. Mignolet does manage to make the save. 5 minutes gone, an early chance for us. Now the ball is with Memphis Depay. He finds Luke Shaw. He's on the run here. Luke Shaw puts the ball into the box, and Mata, how has he not scored that? Mata, I mean, he should be scoring those chances. He missed a crucial chance in the last game, and now he's missed it again. I hope he starts scoring those kind of chances. Now the ball is with Harry Kane. It is time to go inside. It's still Harry Kane. He's taken down by Lovren, and that, in my opinion, was definitely a penalty. The ref didn't give it. Let me know in the comment section if you guys think that was a penalty or not. Now chance here for Liverpool, and they do actually score. This was freaking annoying because the chance previous to this one, we had a, you know, potential penalty shout, and the ref didn't give it. I was freaking annoyed at that because that was, in my opinion, definitely a penalty. Now we have to try and score a goal here. Harry Kane now with the ball, trying to go through the Liverpool defense here. He does lose the ball, but then he does manage to get it. He's on the run here. Harry Kane with the shot, but Sacco with the block. 45 minutes gone. It is still 1-0 to Liverpool. We aren't able to create any more chances in the second half, so I decided to make a substitution in the 78th minute of this game. I've brought on Ross Barkley for Juan Mata, who's having a horrible game here. Let's see if Barkley could help change this game. Here's Barkley now with the ball into Harry Kane. Harry Kane puts the ball down to Memphis Depay in the 98th minute. Can we get the equalizer? Memphis Depay puts the ball in. Herrera with the header, but Mignolet does manage to catch it, and that's pretty much it for this game. Unfortunately, guys, we have lost our first game in the Premier League season, the first defeat in this series, and it's against Liverpool, our rivals. Not good thing, but can't really help it, and hopefully we will be able to learn from this defeat and play much better football. As you can see, guys, we're still in third position, which is actually pretty good. 3 wins, 1 draw, and just that 1 loss, and a goal difference of 3, which is not that bad. But also, guys, this is our Champions League group. We have Benfica, we have Moscow, and we have Celtic. 3 very tricky teams, but I think we should be able to progress to the round of 16 of the Champions League. So let's go ahead and play our first game in the Champions League. So this is the team I'm going with. It's, you know, a mix of my first team and second team, like players like, you know, Schweinsteiger and Harry Kane are playing this one, and even De Gea. But I'm choosing most of my second team players because after that Liverpool game, most of them to have no stamina. Here we do get the first chance this game. Lingard does manage to steal the ball away from their defender. He puts the ball into Ross Barkley, who volleys it first time. And tell you what, guys, that was a fantastic attempt there from Ross Barkley, and if that would have gone in, it would be definitely contenders for goal of the season. Chance here for us in the 54th minute. Harry Kane lays the ball off to Barkley, and Barkley does score. Brilliant goal there from Ross Barkley. Obviously fantastic link-up play between Harry Kane and Ross Barkley. Harry Kane is doing really well in terms of passing and assisting as well. He's putting in good balls and obviously scoring goals as well. He's only scored 1 goal and has just 1 assist, but I'm sure more goals and assists will come. But guys, in the 63rd minute here, they do manage to get the equalizer. Renato Sanchez puts the ball into, I think it was Mitroglou who shot, then does manage to go into the back of the net. De Gea couldn't keep that out, and that means it is now 1-0. Can we get the winner in this game? Here's Lingard now. He goes past one, he takes the shot, but their keeper Julio Cesar does manage to make the save. If Lingard would have hit that, you know, anywhere but not straight at the keeper, that would definitely be going in. The chance here for us from the corner. The ball falls to Ross Barkley. He smashes it first time. I'll tell you what, again, that was a fantastic attempt. He probably should have got the goal for that. That was such a good attempt from Ross Barkley, and he was very unlucky there. Now maybe a chance here for us. We could potentially get the winner here. It is Ross Barkley. He puts the ball in, and it falls to Januzaj. He couldn't convert it. I tell you what, that was actually a very difficult chance. We can't put it on Januzaj, and we do end up with a draw. So the 3 games in which we played in this episode, not good results at all. We won the first game, that's okay. We lost the second one, which is against Liverpool, which is not good, and we drew our first Champions League game against Benfica. Not the best of results in today's episode. Hopefully we'll be able to turn that around in the upcoming episodes. But for now, guys, it's time to have a look at who is our player of the episode in this episode, in which the results weren't that good. Our player of the episode is none other than Morgan Schneiderlin, who got us the winner in that game against Swansea. All 3 points thanks to this goal. I mean, that was a very good goal there from Morgan Schneiderlin. All thanks to him, we managed to win that game against Swansea. He got 1 goal and an average rating of 7.6 in the 2 games he's played, and hence he is our player of the episode. Now, guys, it's time for a squad report. I'm going to go a bit fast with this. You guys can just pause the video and have a look at the stats if you guys want. Darmian has gone up by 1, which I think is pretty decent. Kenny Tete hasn't grown at all. That's kind of surprising. Varela, we really don't care. Chris Smalling has gone up by 1, which is freaking awesome. His value is 28 million. That is ridiculous. Varane as well has gone up by 1, which is freaking awesome. Jones and Blinn stay the same, and obviously Paddy McNair and Tyler Blackett, we really don't care. It's the same with Poole, has gone up by 1. The men's side is gone up by 1 as well, don't really care. Luke Shaw is 79, which is freaking awesome. It'll be nice if he's above 80 soon. Marcos Rojo is still 78. Joe Riley, don't really care. Schneiderlin has gone up by 1. He's now 83, which is freaking amazing. He's been really good for us. Carrick is going down in a few stats, not yet in his overall, which is okay. Mata has gone up by 1. Lingard has gone up by 2. He's been decent for us. 81 pace. He's got really good stats as well. Schweinsteiger has gone up by 1. He's 86. Herrera is still 81. Potential player of the season, and Herrera up till now. Memphis has gone up by 1, which is awesome. Januzaj is still 76 rated. Actually, he's gone up by 1. Barkley is still 80. Kind of surprised at that. Andres Pereira has gone up by 1. Gareth Bale is still 87. Hopefully he will start growing and he'll end up at 90 by the end of the season. That'll be insane. Harry Kane is still the same. Martial has gone up by 1, which is awesome. And that's pretty much it for this squad report, apart from a few players that are left, like James Wilson, Ashley Fletcher, who we really don't care. But Rashford is one guy I'm looking out for. He's 69 rated now, and hopefully by the end of the season he'll be like 71 or 72, and maybe we could use him next season in the less important games like the Capital One Cup, etc. But for now, guys, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Really hope you guys are enjoying this series. In the next episode, we'll have 4 games: Southampton and this game at the Capital One Cup, Sunderland, and obviously Moscow. Also, guys, do let me know who do you guys want me to make Manchester United's captain, the first team captain. Let me know down in the comment section below. But that's pretty much it for today's episode. Really hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm loving recording it. If you guys are, drop a like on this video. As I said, 50 likes would be awesome. Also subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you guys soon for another episode of this series.